Hey YouTube, this is 13ULTRALORD79 here coming with you with another Wi-Fi battle. This is the first time I upload to this channel, which is Kento League Masters. This is a really good channel because it started not too long ago, but it already has decent views for just a channel fresh out of there. But it's kind of like a Pokemon mosh pit, so I'll probably be posting this for my bulletin and like whatever. But anyways, enough of that gibberish. Anyways, here I have a battle with I forget his YouTube name, but his link will definitely be in the description. You should definitely check him out. But I only checked one problem with this team, and it's I might as well tell you right now. The Victini knows extreme speed, and I look across Ruby, and Victini can learn extreme speed. But anyways, let's get started. Dude, get your dog away from me. Dude, alright, get your dog out of my face. Yeah. Anyways, he leads off with a Sceptile, and I go ahead and lead off with my Crater G, which is my Golem. And I go ahead and try to set up my Stealth Rocks here because this is what this thing does. Is it sets up Stealth Rocks, and the next turn it explodes. Because it has Stop Berry, that means no matter what, it'll go first unless you throw a priority move at it. But anyways, he goes for the Earthquake. Not sure why. If I was him, I'd probably go for the Grass move, but I'm guessing he knows what this Crater G is capable of. But then again, this is his first battle, so I don't think I've advertised this thing before. Anyways, he finishes it off with an Earthquake, which is pretty okay on his part because I couldn't explode this turn, which would have been probably a KO for a Sceptile, considering the fact that, Crater G is a beast like that. Anyways, I go up to Swampert, try to lure him into the Grass move there, because, I mean, this thing's a pain in the ass in reality. But anyways, I switch out into my switch now, which is Ferrothorn, because he gives godly advice on when he comes out. And he goes for the Leaf Storm. I thought he was going to go for some sort of Leaf Blade, but no, he actually hits the Leaf Storm, which tells me he's like a mixed attacker. Anyways, his special attack falls like by a lot, and then he takes Life Orb recoil, which is whatever. But anyways, I go ahead and recover with lefties, and he goes to the Ice Punch. I'm guessing that's the only thing he can do to me because there's not really not much Sceptile can do to a Ferrothorn actually. Except for a Drain Punch, but even then, that's not in this guy's moveset. But anyways, I throw a Toxic at it, just trying to stall it out here because that's what this Ferrothorn kind of does, especially to physical attackers. But I get lefties, and right here I'm not trying to over predict, and I go for the Protect because I just want to get as much as HP as possible and try to make the try to wear him down with Toxic there. But he actually ends up switching out with for a Victini, and I'm just like, oh shit, it's this piece of shit. Because I'm over here scared of a 2-feet animal because, I mean, come on, Recreate, that's like the gayest move ever invented, besides Explosion. Well, even though Explosion, like, power war down here, but the Recreate is definitely the gayest move ever created, and especially if you see this guy right here with a pretty decent attack. I mean, this thing will totally make a dent in your team. But he goes for that one gay move I despise the most, which is the V-Create, which is basically like a close combat and hammer arm combined, because it decreases your defenses and drops your speed. And then this guy gets pretty lucky because I would have lived by about half. I don't know, I wasn't running damage calculations here, but I probably known I would have lived by half. But he got the crit. And then this is the extreme speed that Tina's talking about. I mean, looking on Ruby, this thing cannot run extreme speed. I'll even check right now for you guys. And he KOs the Swampert, which is okay on his part, and I go ahead and send out Latios, because with that -1 in speed, I know I can come in there and outspeed it, even if it's Scarfed, because Latios has pretty great defense. But anyways, I think he predicts my Draco, and he ultimately. Wait, hold on, guys. Oh, that's right. And he takes the Draco not too well because it looks like a 2-hit KO from that angle because Latios. This is my Life Orb Latios. This isn't anything special here, choice specs or anything like that. But anyways, this is going to be an easy 2-hit KO, and I'm going to go ahead and reveal to him I have the Hidden Power Fire, because that's what I rarely see on Latios, is because it's a great counter towards ice types, even steel types like Lucario. But that's an easy 2-hit KO right there. He's definitely going to go out. Anyways, he pulls out his own Latios, which is called El Padre. And I'm over here predicting the Draco. I'm going to switch on to my Ferrothorn because, Ferrothorn can take a Draco to the face from choice specs. Because I've battled many Ferrothorns in my lifetime to know that they can take a Draco in the face. And he goes for a Dragon Pulse boosted by a Dragon Gem, which really doesn't scare me because I know Ferrothorn is a beast that doesn't compete up to the Draco, but still does okay decent damage. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a Leech Seed this turn because I want my HP back because this Ferrothorn is really well. Oh, actually, go for the Protect. I'm sorry, because that's right. I wanted to Sky if I had Hidden Power Fire just like mine, but it doesn't. So that tells me that I'm free to move about for one turn. You know, even if he sends out Victini, I can just set up my Leech Sheets, get a Leech Sheet turn, protect, and get all my health back. You know, while wasting one of his V creates. But anyways, I'm sorry guys, can't talk. Ugh. He switches out into the Air Balloon Jolteon, which is I don't know. To me, these things are like, I don't know what moveset this thing has, but if it has Air Balloon, I'm guessing it's probably like an offensive Jolteon because it's just you have to like stay in there and destroy the Air Balloon. I don't know. I think the Air Balloon was just made for anxiety because every time I see an Air Balloon Pokemon, I get anxious and I'm just like, oh shit, how the fuck am I gonna take it down? But I neglect the obvious in where I can just knock it out with a regular move. But anyways, I go for the Gyro Ball here, not knowing this thing's stats, and it takes it pretty well, which tells me this is kind of like a defensive Jolteon. I have no idea why someone would run a defensive Jolteon, but again, don't question the movesets like this. It does have the Wish, so I'm guessing it does have max HP. But anyways, he switches out Jolteon. He does the Wish Pass, which is okay on his part, into Sceptile there, and it's poison, and it's gonna get and I go for the Toxic here. I don't know if you predicted that or not, but that was a perfect switch in right there too, because my Ferrothorn really can't do much to this thing, and he can't do much to me. So one of us is gonna have to switch out here, and I know I'm not gonna switch out anytime soon. So he goes for the Rock Slide. I don't know. I think he was predicting switch of some sort, but I did not want to give in. So I go ahead and hit him with the Gyro Ball, and I think that's a KO right there. So already he's already knocked out two of my guys, and I've already knocked out I think 2 of his guys. I think we're pretty even at this point. You know, I've knocked out I don't even know. I think I knocked out 1. Anyways, he summons in Victini again. I'm getting scared off by the V Create here, so I could use Protect, scout it out, but I didn't want to take chances. So I actually sent out my Espeon because in this battle he's no use because I don't predict any status moves coming from any Pokemon. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flutter out on my Espeon there. He's gonna hit him with a V Create, and I know it's gonna be definitely a 1-hit KO because when it comes to the bits of the offensive side, my Greenie can't take anything. It's kind of like a Conqueror, but for special defensive stats. Because when you send out an Espeon on a Conqueror, definitely you're gonna be scared off. Anyways, my Greenie goes down. And I go ahead and summon out Latios, because again, I know I can outspeed here. I know I can outspeed, you know. And he withdraws his Victini, and he pulls out his Jolteon. And I go ahead and go again straight for the Draco, because I know it's going to KO anything that's he's going to send out. But that's a really good part, because actually I get lucky here and I miss a Draco. Like, first time ever missing a Draco matters, because that means I can stay with Latios a bit longer, you know, and KO a couple Pokemon since I'm Life Orb, so I can just switch moves really, unlike the Choice Specs Latios I use. But here, I don't know how much, like, judging by his team, I was guessing he runs the modest Latios. That was just a mild guess, but it turns out he has Timid Nature, max speed, because he outspeeds me and just KOs me with a Dragon Pulse. You know, that was totally bad on my part, because I thought I was faster. That's just my my ego getting in my way of the victory there. You know, me thinking I had the game in the bag with Latios, but no, it turns out he was faster. So anyways, I pull out Ferrothorn here, hoping for a stall out. So I think I'm gonna go straight for the freaking I go straight for the Gyro Ball, yeah, and I think that's another KO there because definitely Latios is a lot faster than Ferrothorn, and that should be another hit. But actually he lives. I thought I was gonna kill the first time I saw that too. But anyways, he switches that back out into Swampert. I mean, he switches out Swampert. So this is the first time I've seen the Swampert, and I, you know, definitely these things are like pretty gay because, you know, why wouldn't they be gay? But anyways, I predict a switch, some sort of switch there. That's why I went for the straight for my Leech Seed. That's why I didn't want to go for my yeah. That's why I didn't want to go for another Gyro Ball because I knew it was gonna switch out because well, Padre really can't do not much to my Ferrothorn. Not a lot of things can. But anyways, he goes straight for the Earthquake, and I'm just like, I think I should like take this like a champ. and I pretty much do, and I throw toxic at it. Now I got the, I can stall this thing out really quick. It's only gonna take me like 4 turns to stall this thing out, versus the regular toxic stall, which is 6, I think 7. I'm not sure. But anyways, I just keep getting my health back, and he keeps losing his health. Wow, this is pretty gay. I never realized how gay my marathon was. But anyways, now I think he, I don't know, he stays in. Because this is basically, the Swampert is pretty, Swampert in general is like really good Pokemon, because when 3rd Gen was out, that was my favorite Pokemon. But anyways, he roars me out, and he pulls out my Dreamer. This is the first time in the game I pull out my Dreamer. Because I use this thing quite often, actually, because it's really effective in battle, because it's really good support for your team. Especially if you have like I don't know, Wishmacaw, things like that. It's a really great counter towards pranksters, actually, and Pokemon that like want to stall you out with Toxic. It's just great for that in general. Anyways, I go for the Wish here. Again, I was just predicting a mild prediction, either the crit or the roar. That way I have a free Wish up, and I get my health back. But anyways, I go ahead right here and I click I think I click Heal Bell, because that's what I do with my Dreamer. I don't usually hit Protect after I Wish. That's one thing you guys should know about that, is I don't hit Protect when I Wish, because that's too obvious for people. They're gonna be like, oh, he's Protect, so I might as well just sort of put a Calm Mind on him. But apparently, I don't usually do that. I go for the Toxic here, just not trying to Protect here. And he goes for the Ice Beam. I think he predicted my Protect. That's why he would have gone for the Earthquake. But anyways, I get back up to full health, and I think this is the last turn Swampert lives, because this thing with Marathon, he stalls out things pretty fast. Actually, it isn't kind of like my Dreamer stall, which is 6 turns. And I stay out and just you see that, and I will just keep hitting it with general balls. But anyways, there goes Swampert there. I already claimed 3 of his Pokemon, and well, he summons out lyokowarrior yet again, which. But it was low enough for Stealth Rock to just take it out, so I think that's where Stealth Rock's play handy in the game. And he pulls out his this is the part in the game where I start getting really scared, because he can throw a Recreate at me, and I think I'd be KO'd, and then throw a Recreate at my Marathon, and that'll be game. But actually, I lived this like with lower than half. That's when I figured out this thing wasn't too offensive. I was like mortified, I was stunned, I was like, whoa, my Dreamer did it this time for me, and I go ahead and throw a Toxic at it. That's the one thing I wanted to do. I didn't want to Wish, I wanted to stall this thing out. So now I knew I had this game when I used that move. So I think from this point on, guys, I know I have game. I can just stall it up with Protect, use one Protect, wait it out, Protect the Marathon, and that'll be game. Anyways, good game, bro. This link will be in the description in the bottom below. Other than that, other than this VT knowing extreme speed, there's nothing else wrong, actually. But anyways, definitely, I'll have my channel link in the description. I'll have his channel link in the description. Also check out just check out the channel. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. I mean, challenge me to a battle, whatever you want. I do battles like quite often, especially for like 2 days now, for these 2 days, because I have nothing to do. That's right, nothing to do, guys. Just hit the like button there. Help out this channel, please. This is like a mosh pit for undiscovered YouTube channel, so please, guys, hit the like button on the bottom right there. It'll do us a great favor. But other than that, I'll see you guys around.